Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 87 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hello.
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Is something buzzing?
Yeah,
Oh, is it me?
it sounds like a rattle.
Corey, there's a snake in your bed.
There's a snake in your boots.
I turned my mic off. Did that change anything?
No.
No.
Hold on.
Because I don't hear it.
I'll mute. Everyone can mute in turn.
Okay, it's not Chris. It's not Aerosol. It's Corey.
It is Corey.
I'm rattled?
Yeah, it's hard to describe, but it's just kind of like, it almost sounds like you have like an oscillating fan or something. Like, it's just kind of like or like one of those old balsa wood airplanes that used to have the rubber band that you would spin the propeller up and then you would let it go. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Did anything change between before we started the show and now?
No.
Because I didn't hear it
Yeah, I didn't hear
Really?
I
that
didn't hear
either.
before either, no.
Okay. I'll leave and come back and see if something changes.
I really do enjoy the fact that we're just the first 5 minutes of the show just us troubleshooting mic problems.
I'll be back.
Okay.
All
It
right,
was,
so
yeah, we just wanted to get rid of them.
no,
Oh,
it's fine.
peace.
What do you mean? No, it's fine. We really did want to get rid of them.
Yeah, it's
No.
gone.
I don't hear it.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
So you're weird. It's like that
Alright.
time the other night when Fortnite just dumped my audio for no reason. Just in the middle of the game, there was a pop sound, and all of a sudden I didn't have like any, like I could hear them talking, but it was kind of muffled, and there were no like in-game sounds. And then I just turned my PlayStation off the next day. It was fine. Anyway, episode 87 of Geek Each Week Live. Here we are. Hello, everyone. Have an excellent Friday. Hope you do. We got Chili Eilish in the chat. We got Camaro 220 with another. This is like one of those mail away
back.
services where like every week I get one more line of Friday, and then eventually I'll have the whole thing. It's going to be great. We got Chen X. We got Donnie Pearson. We got Fiz. We got Ryder, AJMC, Blade Raider, Kevin Florence, Galen Molina, Danny Tablets. He still can't change his name. Morgan's here. What's up,
Hi,
Morgan?
baby.
Box. The Box must be the lesser known brother of the Fox Box, the famous Box family. Floof's here. Josh Vaden.
Hi, Josh.
And I think that's everybody. So hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. So unless we have any other technical issues we'd like to discuss, we'll kick it over to Rye to tell us what she got this week.
Before we do that, we'll ask what we ask every week.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Because I still haven't got a clear answer. I'll just say that. Still waiting over here. The ice cream is melting, people. Come on.
Do you want the hot fudge sundae or not? God damn it.
I feel like with all the new clips we haven't seen like him in a while. So
Smash that subscribe button.
Hell yeah, good for him.
I love those clips, honestly. This whole show is just going to turn into, like, the other timeline, the show just devolved into us watching that BMX show, which I still miss, by the way. And then this show is just going to turn into ridiculous clips, which are great.
It's gotten to the point where Corey's warning me before the show not to click any, like, certain buttons.
He wants to surprise us, yeah. That's fine. I'm here for it. Box says the Fox Box is actually my Earth 3 variant. Fantastic.
Makes sense. So my son's still on my desk.
Yes.
He's still hanging out. Let's see. So over the course of the week, I got some cards, but I didn't get any toys. Until today. Today was not bad. Oh, I forgot. I got See, I ordered this at like Christmas, and it just finally showed up from Right Stuff. I got Dynazenon.
Really? You got that at Christmas? Damn.
Yeah. Right Stuff doesn't like to send things that you buy, I guess.
I got the Digimon thing. That's weird.
Yeah, I ordered those around Christmas too, and I got those maybe about a month ago. It was on like a back order kind of thing, but it still took forever for them to ship the other parts of my order too. It was really fucking stupid. Anyway, I went to Target today after lunch with my mom. I got Toad.
I think it's funny. These look like figure arts, like the way they're boxed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's figure arts Toad.
So I'm gonna open him during the show. There's so much empty box space in here. Like this is just it's so empty. They had these like small, like micro, like scale sets with like a question mark block that has like a little tiny scene in it and they can stand in it. They had like a whole lineup of those, and then they had the plumbing van and Peach's Castle. And I'm like, these are really fucking cool. I did not buy into it yet, but they look really neat, so I might end up with those. I don't know if I'm gonna get like this whole set. I needed Toad, obviously, because Toad's my my little dumbass favorite. But yeah, they look cool. They didn't have the Bowser, the big Bowser that like breathes fucking like mist out of its mouth. Like fire.
Vaping Bowser.
Yeah, he has hot vaping action.
He does. He really does.
So I got that, and then I got Pikachu.
Good lord.
I didn't know they made Squishmallows from.
Yeah, these are kind of hard to find. They made the 10-inch ones, so like about half of this. In Pikachu and Gengar, and they like sold out on Pokemon Center. Walmart is getting them off and on, but I have not ever seen them. And I saw Pikachu at like a resale store at the mall for $45. And I'm like, no. Baby, you're not a dumbass. You're just my favorite. Don't be mean to yourself. But yeah, I did not know that the big one was out, but Target had him, so I purchased him, and he is fluffy. So I got that, and I think that's it. Did I get Transformers? I don't think I got any Transformers. That's sad.
What? That is sad.
Like I'm too caught up. I could order a couple.
Oh, but... you're too caught up. Poor Rye. I still can't find anything other than RC. Just one from a different line, please.
What are you looking for?
Anything that isn't wave 1 of Legacy.
Oh, really? Just buy them on Amazon.
That's no fun.
Yeah. Where's the thrill of the hunt?
It's superseded by the thrill of actually getting shit.
Morgan's stealing Pikachu from me.
Oh no!
So he's stuck. So more.
I bought this. I don't remember when I bought this, but this was a random thing I bought at. I found this at my local Walmart. It's one of these things that NECA does. So this is from the '89 Batman movie. I'll have to open this up and check it out. So Target has Haulathon right now, which is all NECA stuff, and everyone was finding it last Friday, and I went out to Target on I think like noon on Friday last week, and they didn't have anything. And then I called Saturday morning, and they're like, "We think the NECA rep was just here, but we don't know what she was doing." And I'm like, "Okay."
Probably
So she's like,
putting out toys.
"Well, that's what I'm like." She was like, "I'll walk over and look." I'm like, "Okay." So I'm like, "I'm looking for Ninja Turtle stuff." She's like, "I don't really see anything over here." I'm like, "Sometimes they do an end cap over in the actual toy section." She's like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Why do I know more than you?" "Yes, go over there and look." So she did, and they had everything. And with NECA stuff at Target, it's like you have to get over there and get it because like they got I think 2 of everything, and that was it. So I left with 1 of everything, and then I went back like 2 days later, and it was all gone.
Wow.
And then they started doing some of the stuff online starting today, and that was a fiasco because it always is. So I was like, I'm glad I just got there and I got everything and I left, but it was a lot and it was expensive. So I'll start over here. They have started doing figures from the Archie comics, which is kind of like a niche area of turtle lore, but they did do Archie Comics did a like Turtle Adventures. So this is Man Ray.
This is man at you.
Just Man Ray. This is one of the Triceratons from the original Eastman and Laird comics, the Mirage comics. This is, I think this guy's name is Rex One. He is a like RoboCop kind of knockoff. Basically, there's an episode where they built a like giant cop robot. So you can see all the glare accessories are very.
Dude's got massive titties.
He does, yes.
He's been hitting them titty skittles.
He did not skip Titty Day.
No.
This is another one, Jaguar from the Archie Comics line. This I just randomly decided to get. This is actually Playmates. They made a Triceraton as well. Yeah. And it was like, well, he might as well just jump in the cart as well because this is already insane. This is a black and white Usagi Yojimbo variant that I guess is, I thought this was like first available on the actual author's website. Because like he's technically not a Ninja Turtle character. He was created by somebody else, but then like they licensed to use him in the cartoon and the comics and whatnot. This is more original Mirage comics, Shredder clones.
Oh.
And he comes with a, like you can cut his arm off and it's got like a severed arm accessory. Because they're like made out of like, because like this is from in the comics when Shredder was one of the Utrom. And so the clones were like, you know, made of mutant goo. All right, I'm going to have to stand up temporarily. There were several 2-packs. This is Grunt and Jersey Red. So they've started doing all of the gang members from Rocksteady and Bebop's gang. Because eventually most of them got mutated later on. This is Mighty Hog and Rhino Man, which was an episode where Bebop and Rocksteady tried to be superheroes. Then I've got Dirk Savage and Mona Lisa. And Shaka Kachi and Lotus. I mean, they're definitely getting into more. They're getting into more of the deep cut characters, obviously. And then this is my favorite: Tall Thug and Short Gangster.
Tag your tall thug or short gangster.
I'm more of a tall gangster and a short thug, but
yeah.
And then this is the accessory set, which just comes with like a bunch of stuff. It's got baby versions of the turtles.
That's adorable.
Yeah, they're pretty adorable. I also got my New Adventures of He-Man Masterverse figure that came in, complete with ridiculous Target barcode on the side because they do not care about packaging. All right, I'll have to put this all
I'm
back
pleased to
together.
report that Toad cannot stand whatsoever.
Oh, he
Oh,
can't
no.
stand? Does he need to? Does he even have legs?
I mean, he actually does like have a like he can kick.
Oh.
Oh, looks like he's mid-stride. That's fun.
Yeah.
Can you rip his head off and make him look like a mushroom?
Jeez,
like
all
a power
right.
mushroom?
Well, hold on. First of all, the frying pan can fit in the backpack.
Ooh.
Rip his head off!
I also got this
On the
Buzz
ball
Lightyear
joint.
ship from the failed movie
Ooh.
Lightyear.
That's pretty.
These are $20 right now at Target because I think they used to be like $50 and now they're 20. So then I got DX Black Onitaijin Murasame, who's in this, and then I believe
Corey, I don't think his head will come off.
Oh, damn.
there was a gear
Sorry.
that fell somewhere that went with Murasame, but the last thing is Metro.
Hey.
This was half price at BBTS this week, so I found it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, if you put the frying pan in, it acts as a stand, so he'll stand.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
cheating. All right.
They're like, we knew he wouldn't be able to stand on his own.
We knew this fucker wouldn't be able to stand.
I think that's everything.
All right.
Oh, Blade Raider literally just said that.
Oh.
There you go.
Ah, all right. My turn.
I don't have anything. Sorry.
Hey, speaking of Blade Raider, I actually bought some shit from him on Twitter because he's got a Twitter thread up, Twitter sales thread. Head over to his Twitter, go support, go buy some shit. I bought a bunch of minifigs because I thought it would be cool to have a bunch more minifigs. I did not have a single one of the White Ninja from Ninjago after I bought a whole bunch of Ninjago sets. So I was like, all them Ninjagos, I'll take them. I have this shirtless Snake Man.
Give me
As
all
well?
the Ninjagos.
Yeah. So. My bad. Well, I guess the enter button.
Too much shirtless Snake Man energy is dangerous, I guess.
Yeah, so I got that. And then I also hit a bunch of targets. I say a bunch. I mean, I only mean two. But I got Ms. Marvel for like, I want to say $10.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, she was on clearance, but like all the pegs said like, oh, She-Hulk, Kate Bishop, all these are on sale, and I had missed all of them. All there was Kamala Khan. And
That's
then,
funny because I got She-Hulk and Kate Bishop, but I couldn't find Ms. Marvel. So there you go.
Oh, we can trade.
No, we'll still not have everything.
And then I discovered a new line of 4-inch action figures for just Spider-Man. We'll be talking more about it later in the news, but God, I'm so happy with this.
Look
Like
at this
the
giant
legs
cloud
don't,
piece.
the legs don't quite move out as far as I'd like, but outside of that, like it's tremendous range for what it is, and it was like $11-ish. So yeah, I don't know. It's new 4-inch line. I'm always here for a new 4-inch line, and yeah, we'll talk more about it later. And the last thing I got, just like Chris, this big boy, I got
There he
one
is.
too. I think $8 more than Chris spent, but it's whatever. It's $8. This does a big chompy. These are this transformation was a lot more involved than I thought, because like for the most part it's just like trying to figure out what large mass you're supposed to be moving and then finagling the ratchet joints to actually get to those places.
That's a mood.
Yeah. This this was tough to get into this configuration, and it's kind of a chore to get it from mode to mode. So this will be transformed very sparingly. I don't even know where I'm gonna put him.
If you clean up that pile behind you, you
Look.
might have
Yeah, that's actually it for me. So I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Liz.
That is the settings button,
Liz.
not the present button.
Oscar, baby.
Hello. I just realized my joke doesn't work because Corey never knows the names of things he buys. What was the joke?
That's true.
What? That's true. What was the joke? His name is Zane, you worthless dolt. Hey, what? No. Zane. The white one.
The white one.
Isn't he a robot man?
Yeah, he's a robot.
Oh.
So real quick,
Yeah.
this is the Batman bat replica thing. I thought it was going to be like you could flip it open like he does in the movie because he kind of like flicks his wrist and it pops out. That does not happen. And came with a stand that is a like piece of plastic, like thin, flimsy plastic, like you would get like fruit on top of and then saran wrapped at the supermarket. And so I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not worth the price that I paid for it. So there's your mini.
Did you pay full retail or was it on sale?
It was like $25, which I thought it would, like I said, I thought it had like a spring-loaded action to it or something, but it does not.
Yeah, for a bunch of like standard planes and hinges, I don't know. That's $25.
No, it's not. I mean, it has a good weight to it, but I thought you could like I said in the movie, he like flicks it out, but it does not really do that.
Hey, news.
Backtracking. It was Pokemon Day on the 27th, and there was a presents or direct or whatever the fuck they call them now. And some things were announced, and so we'll go through them. They started with Netflix, I guess, and they're doing a like claymation stop motion series about a little island hotel, and Pokemon come and rest there ? And she takes care of them.
Okay.
So that's going to be on Netflix because everything Pokemon's on Netflix now. That's just how it is.
They've been really into their claymation lately.
What else have they done?
Into my claymation.
Didn't they do when they revealed the Voltorb? Voltorb, they did claymation. I feel like they did.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like they did it for something else too, but
it was a tease for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's like exactly what it was.
Yeah,
like
probably the same company, I'm sure. That looks cute. This is about all they showed was like a very small trailer. Surprisingly, they didn't really show anything about the like the next series. I think a new trailer dropped in Japan. The English Twitter is continuously giving new information about it, which is questionable given the fact that part 2 of the last season just dropped and we still have another whole like part and a half to go, and they only release parts every 3 months. So despite the fact that this starts in April in Japan, who knows when it's going to start here. It would be nice if it started at roughly the same time, but who knows. Anyway, after that they went into mobile games. There's Zacians in Unite, and the Paul Dane starters are in Cafe Remix, if anyone plays those. But they moved into some TCG stuff, mainly just this. And so this is the Pokemon TCG Classic. And it's basically like, hey, did you ever wish the Pokemon TCG was a board game? Here you go. So
Chris
Not
absolutely nodding in the affirmative.
No.
This is very much a collector's piece, nostalgia driven. Despite the fact, okay, so it's Pokemon TCG Classic, and they're like, look, it's Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, the original cards. And it's like, okay, cool. And then they're like, these decks also have brand new EXs for the Scarlet and Violet TCG in them. Even though we put a disclaimer on it that said none of these cards are available for tournament use. So we're all sitting here going, so like, I don't.
Why does it have the giant crayons?
We'll get there. I don't fucking get why it's like marketed as classic and you're gonna put new cards in there too. Like, just make it focused on base set for all those nostalgic people.
Is it like they're new cards, but still not tournament legal then?
Like, the disclaimer said, besides energy, all cards are not playable in tournaments. But then they made the new EX cards that like look like they should be legal for tournaments. So who knows?
That's weird.
Like the effect, the hollow effect that they put on the cards looks cool. It comes with the fold out board playmat thing, which looks kind of neat. There's 3 very minimalistic deck boxes, sleeves to put everything in, obviously the container that's down here, and then this thing. So instead of putting in coins, they gave each player a little silver ball. And so you start the ball over here and let it roll into here. And if it lands in a white hole, then it's heads, I guess, and the blank hole's tails.
What a weird way to.
How can we innovate on coins?
How can we incorporate those donation things from the mall
coin thing
into randomized chance?
And so that's a thing that's in here, I guess. These are poison and burn markers that look like little crowns for your tiny action figures.
Wait,
what?
They're not. Where do they go?
Just on the card, I guess.
Oh, that one's
they might fit around these.
Oh.
So these are their idea of damage counters now. They just stack on top of each other. So you still have to fucking do all the math.
I do think those are actually kind of cute, but
yeah, it saves space for sure.
Yeah.
It's a slightly weird choice given the fact that they've been including dice with full numbers on them lately. But it's a nice like kind of update to the old like marbles that not marbles but the little gemstones that they used to do way back. So they stack up, and I think the burn and poison markers might be able to go around those or something like that. But like, it looks cool. It is a little bit impractical, and I don't understand why they have this big push for classic, and then they just made the decks not completely classic. Just a weird choice to me. And this can be yours for the low price of $250.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Or I could get a coin for the low price of 25 cents.
You could get this at retail price for less than that.
So it's tons of people will buy it.
I get the minimalist look with the black and white, but I do think I would have preferred this in color. Like,
yeah,
it's Pokemon. It's I don't know.
they're trying to make it look luxurious and minimalistic, and I'm like, I want my shit colorful, damn it.
So I wasn't paying attention. What are the giant crayons for?
Damage counters. So these are all 10. These say 50 and these say 100, and they just stack on top of each other.
Oh,
so you can give all your
like
cards
Hershey
big.
Kisses nesting dolls.
Yeah. Do not eat.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Yeah, like they didn't say a price at first, and then like the Japanese press release went out, and it's like 30,000 yen over there or something, maybe 35,000 yen or 100, no, 1,000, yeah, 1,000. And we're like, oh shit. Apparently the US price is 250. I don't know if that's official or if someone was just guessing, but yeah, this shit expensive. Anyway, moving on to 3 years in the making. This fucking thing.
Yeah.
3 years ago, Cressy is very interested in something. What do you? Oh my! Is it the mouse cursor? It's the mouse cursor. Okay, she's gonna play with this then. 3 years ago, they announced this game at a. I don't even think it was a Presents. I thought it was one of the like investor conferences or something. But it's an app that kind of records, because like Nintendo had this big push for like health stuff, particularly at the time, and so you need to. It's kind of like how like an iPhone would track your sleep patterns. It's just like you put it on the bed, like next to your pillow, and it records the bed movements to see how still you are, if you
Heyo.
roll over, or if you're banging.
Apple's
and-
gotta know.
Yeah. And so that's basically what this is, except in the morning, Pokemon will spawn depending on how you slept. And so like they basically assign sleep patterns to different Pokemon. And so like if you toss and turned a lot and didn't sleep that long, you'll have Pokemon that apparently sleep like that. But anyway, it's an app that probably won't exist too long, even though it's 3 years in the making. But Snorlax is on the logo, so you know my bitch ass got to try it out. He the main fucking character.
Everybody got to sleep.
Well, if there ever was a poster boy for sleep with Pokemon, it would be him.
Wise choice. Morgan said, I guess fuck people with insomnia then. Yep, you don't get no Pokemon.
No
Wait, you would
Pokemon
get
for
all
you.
the Pokemon that don't sleep. I wonder if that happens. That'd be actually cool. Anyway.
No, it wouldn't. Why would you want to promote that?
Sometimes I don't fucking sleep. I want to see what happens.
All right.
Alongside this, they're releasing the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
What?
Fuck names. This is a small puck that will track your sleep movements instead of a phone. Also, it works as a Pokemon Go Plus. So if you play Pokemon Go and you're walking around and you have it connected, you can hit the button and it'll catch a Pokemon for you automatically, maybe unless they burst out of the ball. But
And to help you sleep, it makes Pikachu noises.
yeah, Pikachu
Wait.
will sing you lullabies. It's
Really?
That's
it
yeah,
is
it
possibly
does.
annoying, but really adorable. Pikachu will also wake you up
Oh.
if you set an alarm.
It will electrocute.
I hate when you wake up in the middle of the night because you have to pee, Chew.
Pichu is a Pokemon.
You,
Proud of
you
you.
could have taken a little longer to let that one work. workshop that one a little more.
Anyway, this little puck boy, thank you, Corey. $55 or something like that.
$55.
Yeah. But if you buy this and connect it to your Pokemon Go account, you'll get a research task for the Snorlax with a sleeping cap. And you know I gotta get that shit.
Yeah.
They denied me my Snorlax with the cowboy hat by making it exclusive to Go Fest in... Was it the one in California? I don't even remember where it was.
Oh.
But anyhow, they denied me that Snorlax, so I gotta get this one. Paywalls, baby. Anyway, this comes out sometime in the summer of 2023.
All right.
And then after that, we finally got to some good shit. We hold on. This fucking cat is just down here staring at my screen. That's not centered. There we go. That's good enough. So these are the new terror raids that are happening right now in Scarlet Violet. We knew that they were happening to some degree because references to a fusion of the legendary beasts and a fusion of the Musketeer trio were in the Scarlet and Violet books, but then we just got a old Suicune and a new Virizion. And they turned Suicune into a raptor for some reason.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. But...
It was an odd choice. I kind of dig it, but a weird ass choice.
I like the design, but it doesn't really feel like Suicune, to be honest, outside of like colors. But...
Like, what if we? It's like, what if we took like a raptor and stuck Suicune's head crest on it and pretended real hard?
This, in different colors, this could easily have been like a third legendary dragon for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
literally just change the head crest into colors and you got a completely different Pokemon.
Have you guys ever been like to those kiosks at the mall with all those like chirping toys and the moving toys and shit, and then there are those chihuahuas that they've painted to look like Pikachu?
No.
No, you haven't seen those? Those
No.
are fucking wild. Either way, that reminds me of this, except, you know, taking a raptor toy and just putting a Suicune on it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The other one is Iron Leaves, the futuristic Virizion. It's what you would expect from a robotic version of Virizion.
Yeah, the future ones don't look radically different.
Yeah.
They're just robot.
Yeah. Like, what if Pokemon was a robot? Which you think I would fucking love. But I don't know.
The prehistoric ones just have like cooler designs to them. That, not to say that all the robots are bad. There's some I absolutely love. I think Iron Valiant combining Gardevoir and Gallade together is super cool.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they had done this with these guys though. Like combine the three.
Yeah, like
the trios.
Having those designs sketched in the books in the game and then not utilizing them is very strange to me. I would have loved to just honestly see those instead of what we got, but I guess that could always happen later at some point if they decide to make older versions of the other two and newer versions of the other two. They could fuse them, I guess. I don't know. I would have preferred to see the designs from the book because they were really cool. But anyway, you can catch these now until March 12th, and I'm sure they'll be around again at some point after the fact. I have caught this one. I have not caught this one because I keep dying.
I need to team up with someone to get the two of them.
I joined a battle for Walking Wake, and then who was I using? I was using Koraidon. He died, and I'm like, okay. And so like I moved to like look at Twitter for a second, and I look back down and it's dead. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I don't know what happened, but I don't care. I'm gonna catch you. Haven't had low luck on this one yet. No one's just magically one-shotted it or anything like that. But yeah, these are out now, and go get them while you can. But of course, we knew the DLC was on the horizon, and here it is. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero is our part 1 and part 2. We'll get into those shortly. If you pre-order the DLC, which will be out in fall, at least the first part will be out in fall. The second part is winter. You get some more uniform options. I don't want to say clothing options because this game sucks and doesn't let you put on dresses.
Yeah, and these are just reskins.
Yeah, they're new patterns is a better term. Also,
they skin these children and
Yeah.
other children.
Good lord. Is this the Hannibal Lecter expansion pack?
Yeah. You also get a Hisuian Zoroark with the I forgot what Terra type it was. Psychic? Dark?
That's dark.
Dark.
I'd say it's pretty dark. You're skinning children.
Yeah, fair. So that's cool. You can have I think you just get it. I think it's a mystery gift kind of thing. But that's cool because Hisuian Zoroark's cool.
I think it's a code you get via email, but
yeah,
I could be thinking of something else too.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. But yeah, moving into the first DLC chunk, the Teal Mask, also known as Don Brothers Lives. So we have a school trip where you go to Kamakiri is not right.
I just had this up.
Please hold while I open the page.
Kitakame.
Thank you.
Kitakami. Sorry.
I was close. And that is about all we know. We have two new characters, Carmine over here. And can we see my cursor? No, we can't see my cursor. Now we can. Okay, Carmine over here. And on the right, the boy is Kieran. So we have them, and no idea what role they'll play exactly in this. The first part and second part DLCs do connect in terms of a story. So that's cool. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for part 1 and part 2. But this did bring us 4 new Pokemon that you can see over on the right. We have Ogre Pawn is the main legendary, I guess, character over here. I don't know what he's actually supposed to be other than an Oni. It kind of reminds me of an ostrich, but I think that's just because of the art. I don't think it's actually going to look like an ostrich. But better than anything else, we got these 3 fuckers. All right, so the dog is Okie Doggy. He is lovely. The monkey down here is Monkey Dory.
That's great.
The pheasant is named Pheasantipity. God tier names. They're so stupid. I love it.
Do you think the Dawn Brothers thing is intentional? I mean, it seems pretty intentional.
I mean, it's intentional. Whether, I mean, I highly doubt the Pokemon team was like, look, Dawn Brothers is doing Momotaro. Let's do Momotaro too. It's a very popular thing to reference in Japanese media.
No, that's what I meant. I didn't mean necessarily like they're stealing it. I just thought, did they?
It's 110% the story of Momotaro. Like, the player character is going to be Momotaro. You're going to be versing the Oni, or trying to capture the Oni, and you're probably going to get the help of the other 3, just like the story of Momotaro.
So why are
I guess
there
that's
Among
true.
Us
The story that
characters
isn't
hanging
really.
out?
Sorry, go ahead, Corey.
Why are there Among Us characters hanging out with these guys?
What?
I hate him.
They look like Among Us.
I just don't like you.
Where?
He's talking about the ends of their scarf and headband thing.
Man.
It's Among Us.
Hold on.
It's just a necklace thing. It's like.
Help me out in the chat. Those are Among Us.
Which one of these is it?
They tried it and they were like, yeah, I feel.
Screw that.
I was gonna say Corey tried it and then it didn't work, and he got
So this is the first part. Again, we don't particularly know anything about what is going to be in the DLC. Besides this. So yeah. I love it. These names are absolutely fantastic. It's great. Like, I lost it at Okie Dogie, and then I finally saw the names of the other two. I'm like, oh my god. This is the most chill group of people ever. But yeah, that should be pretty cool. Moving along to, do you have anything else to say, Aresol, about?
No, it's they're fine. I'm not blown away by them, but
I like the names more than the designs.
Yeah, I am. I'm mostly just looking forward to seeing what the area is going to be like, because it is outside of Paldea, and I like that the two DLCs, as we'll see coming up, are past and future, keeping in line with everything else in the game.
Yep. Part 2 is the Indigo Shell?
Disc.
Thank you. And so we have our new little dude down here, who may not be so little, but Terrapagos is our little like world turtle kind of dude. He's got all the type symbols on his shell, which I think is just really fucking cool. Here is the static art for Carmine and Kieran. And we got a whole bunch of other new characters hanging out over here from the fucking Blueberry Academy.
Yeah, it's Blueberry.
Yeah, so we're orange and grape, and then we travel to Blueberry. Yay! But yeah, this one seems to be primarily battle focused. They're walking to a stadium, and it's like the away team and the home team. I guess I don't fucking know.
I hope there's a little more to it, but yeah, they've obviously announced less for this half than they have for the first half.
Yeah. Because I expect part 2 to come out probably around November, like a new Pokemon game would. And then...
But I like the idea that the first DLC centers around a field trip, and this centers around you being like an exchange student.
Yeah. I do really enjoy the fact that they tied everything back into the fact that you are actually in school, even though the game didn't really force you to acknowledge the fact that you were in school. But I do like how they incorporated that. I also like how your outfits for this are just like plain as shit. Blueberry got no style. Anyway, it should be good shit. We got a while to go before we get our hands on anything, but let me just say that the leakers are already dancing around, so be careful out there. I don't know how, but they are. Anyway, I guess I'll fucking bring them back.
I yellow in our skin.
Oh shit! It didn't work. He's still gone.
He brought his chair back.
That's better than nothing, I suppose. Well, who cares? Let's move on. So there wasn't anything for Soto this week. I think I saw pictures of Mini Pla King Oger. I don't know if that was new or not, so I didn't put anything in. But
yeah,
that exists now.
I mean, I guess it's kind of new, but it really just kind of looks like the DX toy. It's not really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously it's different, but you can imagine what it looks like.
Yeah, the thing about the big mecha being posable is that the Mini Pla is just a small version.
Yeah.
Mini Paw is
It
just
no
a little
longer-
friend now.
It no longer has the posability factor that Mini-Ply usually had. Now it's just small version. But yeah, for Rider, we got a trailer for this gay nonsense.
Oh, we got a trailer. I missed that. Was it good?
There wasn't a whole lot in it.
Oh, okay.
So this is Juga versus Olteka. I don't know if it's episodes or if it's just one special, how long it's going to be. I don't know anything, to be quite honest with you. All I know is it exists. So
Look at George's shoes. He's got like sandals on with socks.
that sounds like
Ridiculous.
there's also a scene in which he is shirtless. For those of you that are into that. But yeah, we have no idea what Olteka's rider form looks like. That was not shown off at all. At least not yet. But he is using a demon's driver, because of course. Anywho.
Oh, I just noticed that. Good call.
Yeah, right there. Yep. Corey's vibration is back.
It is?
Yeah. Turn your vibrator off.
Was this SG5? Also, Chenik said this is your reminder to listen to the Juga theme. Please do. I love the Pokey rap. So yeah, this is SG5, right? I think.
Yeah.
So right after I bought the Kabuto Zector, they decided to put it in a candy toy for just to fuck me over, I guess.
Did you pay a lot for it?
Like 15. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
So
if you bought the Geeks box, you already have.
Yeah, you don't need these.
You don't need the Zombie Breaker or the Ninja Dueler,
but they kept the Magnum exclusive to the box so that you still have to buy the box.
So then there's the Beat Axe, and then the Kabuto, and then the King Oger one, which
is new, and this is new. This will do the Super Sentai sound.
So I just have to track down 3 of these.
Did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's a good lineup. But if you're not planning on getting the Geeks box, you get 2 of the 3. This is brand new. This was apparel exclusive. That is no longer that.
I'm really surprised about that.
That is the first time they've ever did that.
Yeah, because really all the people that bought that are probably really upset, and I'm so happy I did not buy that.
Yeah, I didn't pay too much, so I don't particularly care a whole lot. But if I actually bought a product to get that, like a $40 product or something, yeah, I'd be kind of pissed. I figure after buying it and shipping and stuff, 15 is fine.
Yeah, I mean the thing is they're going to be anywhere from 5 to 10.
Yeah,
just on their own. So yeah, you just really paid for shipping.
And yeah, the Sentai collectible is a retail release this time.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I forgot when this comes out. This month sometime?
It's like April, I think.
Okay.
I think so. I can find out for sure.
Anyway, these also exist for some reason.
These are what they should have done all along.
So they're ID cores that act the same as any other ID core, except they take advantage of the fact that the ID cores are abnormally big, and they put a little speaker in them, and they make sounds. They're just voice phrases from the characters, so it's not super exciting.
It is April for the SG5.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, these exist, I guess. I don't know if they make any other sounds.
They're just better and easier to get ID cores.
Yep. Yeah. If for some reason you wanted the ID cores and didn't want the zombie buckle or anything, get them. They make noises. Tycoon is still going for $10 to $15 a pop.
Wow.
So there's that. And yeah, if you bought a Desire driver with no ID cores, you can get Geets' ID core too. But yeah, sure. We'll see if they make more. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll make probably they might make Punk Jacks and like Lopos and
yeah, they might
Nudge
do that.
Sparrow. Nudge Sparrow.
Blade Raider said at least it's one purchase for all the main characters. No, these are two different sets.
It's 2, 01 and 02. It's
yeah. But they are premium Bandai. That is correct.
Yeah. So there's a
Nudge Sparrow is going to be retail, but
they just at least one is just Nudge Sparrow.
One for Nudge Sparrow by himself. It's sold at Toys R Us. No problem.
This man is such a prick. He is retail.
I got a grudge with Nudge Sparrow.
I got a grudge with a nudge.
Galen says it looks like the core ID does a special sound with the right buckle for each rider.
But how would it know?
I don't know how it would know, unless I had sound recognition in it, maybe. But that would be
too advanced
cool.
for what these cost. Yeah. It might just be like a line it up kind of a thing, like
that's more probable.
You know what I mean? Like we put a sound in here for Magnum for Geeks, but you have to sync them up yourself, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Anyway, pretty neat. Sentai. Yep.
So this is from the movie, right?
As soon as Dawn Brothers ended, they're like, "Here's our Versus movie trailer. You can buy it on Blu-ray, and you get a sword and a gear." That is about $170.
Shipped.
Yes, shipped from Amazon Japan is about $170.
If you buy it, you cannot cancel it. So if you accidentally were just looking at it and you ordered it, that is happening.
Oh my god.
What? I am glad I did not.
I was like, what is the shipping for this? And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I'm like, but if I go to the cart, doesn't it change it? And then it's like, thank you for your order. I'm like, guess I'm getting that. I mean, I was probably going to get it anyway, but I was trying to like look because there's not really a lot of places to get it. It's like either there or Toku Collectibles, but I was just like, usually when like you add it to cart, but then like when you proceed to checkout, sometimes on Amazon Japan, stuff in the cart gets cheaper. And so I thought I had one more screen to go, and I clicked on the button, and then it's like, thank you for your order. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I went to look at it, and it's like, this cannot be canceled or modified. I'm like, all right then.
I love the fact that the 4 of them are on the blade here, and I love that they remolded this to be a Sentai gear. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Looks great. Colors are great. I just don't want to spend that much on it.
I mean, to be fair, the Zonglass sword was like $40 by itself.
I know. I didn't want to pay it for that either.
I just mean I understand why this one's a little bit pricier than some of the other ones have been.
The gear's cool though. Fucking arm wrestling. Let's go.
You can do the meme where it's like something on one side, something on the other side. Their arm wrestling together is where they join.
But yeah, I'm really interested to see like what's gonna happen when they meet the other Kaito.
They won't explain it at all.
Probably not.
Guarantee that nothing will be said. They'll be like, "You look like someone I know." Oh well, let's just go ahead and do.
Other Kaito wouldn't give a shit anyway. He would just...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, this is the thing. These come out today.
Yeah, these are out already.
But the auxiliary weapons, they were in the product listings, but we just didn't see them until recently. But the little pill bug turns into a fucking flail, and this little snail dude turns into a Gatling gun, because those are cool.
I think the pill bug is really neat.
Yeah.
The snail just kind of looks like it twists a bit, and there you go.
Yeah.
His shell like just turns, and that's it.
Yeah.
The fucking pill bug has a goddamn metal chain. Like, that's cool. I'm
Yeah,
really
wow.
dig that.
The Daidenjin model, the SMP had a metal chain. I was surprised that did as well. So
Nice.
they're hooking us up with metal chains apparently.
Hell yeah. 90s baby. Oh yeah, I forgot. Box said this. I completely forgot to put it in. A new premium Bandai RCF release for.
Oh, that's right.
For the fever of Geets. So it gives you basically another Geets figure with the fever pieces, so you can make either Magnum or Boost.
Because at first I was like, why are they just giving me the first figure again? And then I was like, all right, because I need 2 of each of these if I'm going to do the stupid fever form.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the buckle, the gold scarf, and then just another of the first. That they probably just have a bunch of those around. Like, it's a good thing we designed it this way because we can just use back stock to fill this, and we just throw in a gold scarf with it. It's amazing. Take them out of that box, put it in a different box.
Hence, box.
But it's really just like they've completely given up on retail releases for that line. Like,
yeah,
it's really a shame because I'm like, why does everything I like it, but why does everything have to be premium Bandai? You did 3 releases retail.
It is popular enough to warrant premium Bandai releases, but is not popular enough to warrant shelf space at Toys R Us.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's better than not getting them at all, which is what would probably have happened otherwise.
That's what happened to the Revice one.
Yeah,
that just died on the vine. Like after 2 or 3 releases, it was done. That is true. It might be one of those situations where they're like, look, since this isn't landing at retail, we'll do them premium Bandai. We'll give them a little bit more paint, so we'll make them a little better. And then the people who want it can get a better version of what they would have got at retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I haven't gotten any premium Bandai ones yet, so I would like to think that's how it's going to work.
Also, they're making vinyl toys of villains for the first time since...
Oh, that's cool.
Toku.
Oh, that's right. Did they make a vinyl of the Grimace? Because I should really track that down.
No,
they did not.
They made a vinyl of Schwartz, and I think that was the only one.
Oh man.
They make a vinyl of the Grimace.
Nothing can kill the Grimace.
So you got the main bad guy.
Almost any villain in that show, and it would have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all great.
They're not painted much, but they're here. There's a foot soldier.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, the orange guy's a foot soldier? Those are cool.
Yeah, I think they're the foot soldiers. I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And of course, also after Dawn Brothers ended, we knew it was happening. It is the classic 125% larger.
We filled the holes.
Yeah, with the screw holes are gone. They're all filled up. Anyway, do we know if these gears are die cast? I don't think they are.
I don't know. Josh?
I'm going to ask Anthony because I don't know if Josh is still here.
They were for the
I know Anthony's here.
Geertlinger, right? I think they were for the
Yeah, the Geertlinger ones were die cast. I just don't know if these are because they never had a die cast form. The Sentai gears had that premium Bandai die cast release.
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't make sense because I also feel like the Sentai gears, it made sense to think they were metal, but these don't even see metal on the show, so I don't know.
Okay. Anthony says it doesn't mention on the blog, and Ryder says gears are the same.
Okay.
So they are in no way, shape, or form different than what you already have. Except if you order it, I think between like now and maybe like a week or two.
It's next Friday, I think.
Next Friday, you can get the King Oger robot metal.
That's annoying.
The gears aren't even bigger at all. They're the same size.
No, yeah. Because you want to be able to use your old gears.
Yeah.
Not your wallet. It's time to pay in for.
So, have fun with this. For those of you that buy it, there'll be some new sounds in it, I think, for a couple things. Obviously, the Phoenix does not plug into the new one because it is bigger. So there will be Memorial Edition Phoenix coming your way soon.
I bet they don't. Well, I mean, they didn't make the little Raptor for the Geertlinger, unless it's in the pipeline still.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I don't think they'll do that.
What if they put them in a pack together?
They could do that, and then I could easily pass on both of them. But I just don't. I think that's asking too much to make me rebuy every stupid little thing. That would be like them trying to make the gears a different size and then expecting me to buy all 200 gears again. It's like,
yeah,
realize what you're asking. Settle down.
Anyway, I love the Dawn Blaster. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy into this unless it's cheap on Monrocky at some point.
See, I got this one because now everything that the Geardlinger can do, this one can also do. So I only had to buy one. Stupid people bought the Geardlinger. I mean, it has extra modes or whatever, talking modes, but I don't understand any of that. So I just want something updated that can read all the new gears since the last toy they made, and I'll just buy the most recent one instead of buying both of the new ones. It's a trick. Plus, this one comes with a gear. The other one didn't come with any special. Did it come with a special gear?
Yeah, didn't it have like a blank gear and
I thought that was with the Stay Caesar one.
Oh, maybe. I don't fucking know.
I don't remember.
It did come with something that was exclusive and new.
Yeah,
I just don't remember what it was.
I think it was the Stay Caesar one. I know the Gear Dullinger came with the Flint one.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I didn't like the first version of that toy. I'm not buying another one.
Power Rangers. Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I forget. Was it Transformers we talked about these last? I don't fucking remember. But
yeah, they did Transformer ones.
Yeah,
and I think.
They got a Megatron.
Yeah, there was an Optimus and a Megatron one. And I think somebody said that they did them for something else too, and I can't remember what. Oh, I think Eric said they did Star Trek ones.
Yeah,
but this is the stuff that always bothers me. When they make these, this is fine. I love the helmets. Settle the fuck down on the diamonds, guys. These gloves.
Oh god.
17 diamonds around the glove. I don't care how big you make the glove. You can still put 4 diamonds around it. Just make each diamond wider. I hate when people make off-brand Power Ranger merchandise. They always put too many goddamn diamonds around these things. I hate it. It looks so ridiculous.
That is very true. I also like how they have their weapons and Pink doesn't.
Yeah. Well, you can tell she's holding it. Like it's like it just fell out of her hand and you can't find it.
It does. It is
she's just like, one day I'll have a bow.
It's today. Like she shot it and then all of it came out of her hand.
The bow went with it.
Yeah. It's probably just that it would have been too big and it wouldn't have been able to sit. That's probably why. They're like, let's mold it like this. And then they're like, we can't figure out the bow. Just take it out. I don't care. Should we change the arm positioning? I don't care. Just put it out.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Ducks.
Yeah, they're ducks.
This got teased, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, Luminerdi's just blowing up all Josh's secret information. Josh is being all respectful and not telling things because his sources ask him not to, and Luminerdi's like, hold my beer. This is happening.
So really cool that they're dipping into battleizers. It's a shame that the battleizer will fall off of the figure instantly after you take it out of the package.
It'll explode in the box like Time Force Blue.
Yeah, that's true.
How many hands do you think?
Plus, it'll be gold plastic.
Oh shoot,
that's true. Yeah, gold plastic syndrome.
I don't know if that's even really a thing anymore, but
I hope it's not.
The Wild Force one is a very nice battleizer. It's a good one to start with.
Yeah.
My favorite is Mystic Force. So I hope they do that.
Mystic Force is easily
fucking. What if Hibiki was the red Mystic Force Ranger?
It is kind of I never thought about that before.
Yeah.
It's got similarities. I just think it's got the dragon shit. It's cool. Ninja Storm's good. I'm trying to think. The Dino Thunder is the one with the yo-yos, right?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Dino yo-yo.
The in space one is where he's just like roided out. It's like he became a Bandai of America action figure. His abs are just out of control.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
There are some good ones though.
Good old Titty Tablets said no Cole head, which is understandable. Yeah, they did say that there would be no Rick Medina head, which
interesting.
Given the fact that he's a criminal, makes sense.
Well, we got a Jason head.
It's true, several.
He wasn't a criminal yet.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, he may have been. They just didn't know about it.
Right. Yeah, Chinix is right. Overdrive had a really good battleizer. The Sentinel Knight one.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Let's see
What
how
was
they fuck up
the-
the execution though.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's gonna be terrible. I'm trying to think. RBM didn't have a battleizer, did it?
No,
Did Geki Ranger?
no.
Okay,
Wait,
so
They had the
really?
bike armor thing.
yeah, that was stupid.
That
where it,
was-
like
that was
laid
it.
down and it just
Oh.
yeah, they're just the
There
best.
was a toy that would have made the absolute greatest battleizer for Jungle Fury, and they never put it in the show.
So
it like this
was
white tiger looking
Operation
thing.
Overdrive the last one then?
Yes.
Unless you count like Samurai mode or whatever that. What
Right.
was that mode called? The Shinobi. What was it called?
Shogun mode.
Shogun. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, that's not bad. Shark. Anyway, there's a lot of shit.
We got a request for this.
I think Jason is the master morpher.
I forgot about that. How did I forget about that already in a week? Oh my god. You
very
gotta
good.
play the other one though. What's the other one?
You want the other one too?
Dino Thunder, power up!
It's so good too. I love it. It's so dumb.
Anyway, I'm tired of looking at this.
Okay. Hey, Marvel stuff. All right.
Yeah.
The brand new 4-inch action figure line for Spider-Man doesn't look like it's related to Into the Spider-Verse, but you know, technically everything is the Spider-Verse. You know.
Sure. The Spider-Verse was the friends we made along the way.
That's right. And the friends we made along the way were regular Spider-Man, Iron Spider, Venom, and Miles Morales. We also have an exclusive Spider-Man with a bike.
Why is his legs spread like that?
This is what I was saying to Corey. The way they make these figures now, and they do the same thing, I think, with
Taking a dump.
the basic Power Rangers, they give him just a giant cod piece, and then they have these thin legs that have these hinges so that they can go out to the side and move up and down. And I'm like, it's so weird. Like, go back to the normal ball joints on the T and then just have the normal cutout. You know what I mean? Because the way these are made, they have the ridiculously massive crotch area. It's so weird. I hate the way they do these legs now.
They're just well endowed.
His Spider-Man hood.
Yeah, so that's.
So is that what he means when he says "we are Venom"?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so,
a dick joke.
Right.
That's right. So this is basically all we have on these. I just thought they were fun because they're
Spider-Man doesn't need a motorcycle.
No, he doesn't.
No.
I was saying to Corey,
It looks pretty cool though.
They always do this though. They're like, let's give Spider-Man a car. No. All right, well, how about we give the Flash a motorcycle? No. What about a car for Superman? No, none of these heroes.
Now hold on.
Any kind of transportation.
Why? He's got a bike that can sploosh. The bike just splooshes everywhere.
One of the cartoons, he had a motorcycle that could fly.
What?
Was that the Drake Bell one? I think it was the Drake. Someone in the chat helped me out with this. He
Now
had a motorcycle that it was like mask style.
Yeah,
but
now
the
if it
wheels would
could fly,
flip
that's
out.
different because he can't fly. He just swings.
Yeah.
I mean, it
was
would
when
be
he was
helpful
working
in,
with Shield.
like places that don't have skyscrapers.
Yeah, like a farm.
Yeah. Is that Superman's house?
Basically, if Spider-Man was in like Iowa.
Well, that was like in No Way Home. No. Was it no? No, not No Way Home. The first one, Homecoming, when he's like out in the woods and he's like, shit, and then he just starts running because he doesn't have anything to swing.
Yeah, new line. Very excited. Hope it lasts longer than one wave.
It will not. I guarantee you'll get what's there. You'll probably get a Carnage, and you'll probably get a Spider-Gwen, and that's it.
Speaking of not lasting more than one wave.
Yeah, we got the DC Flash figures like in package now, and there's a Supergirl. Like genuinely, I thought we were only gonna get like 2 different Flashes, 2 different Batmans, and that would be it. They just recycle all of those throughout the play sets and the main line. But no, they're giving us a tiny bit more. They're actually like trying a little bit. And I think I also saw that there's going to be a Ben Affleck Batman figure with his motorcycle.
Nice.
So
yeah, the Batman line was very basic. It was like literally 3 figures, and they just cycled them around the vehicles and the play sets. And the Black Adam, they did a little bit more because there were 5 figures that they cycled around. Also they did that the bike guy, the weird Quantron with the bike.
Oh yeah.
Those guys.
So they're slowly adding one more each time.
I gotta find. I was hoping it would go on sale, but I want to get one of those bike guys.
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't get one, I don't get one. But because they all come with Black Adam, and I'm like, I don't need any more Black Adams. I'm good.
Yeah.
Who is this angry man next to Flash here?
Dark Flash? I don't know.
Yeah, it's I don't know enough about the movie to know, but it's like a bad Flash or something.
He looks cool though. I mean, he looks like. I mean, really, he looks like somebody burnt their popcorn, but.
Farted out an all black mold and then just painted the mouth and called it a day.
Yeah. But the mouth is nicely detailed from what I can see. I don't know if it'll look
good
worse.
Mouth.
Yeah. they were able to really put love into it because there's no other paint applications on the rest of the entire toy.
Putting love into his mouth. All right.
Heyo.
All right. Oh,
now we're talking.
It's time for
real important shit.
Here I am. I'm back.
Billy! Billy! Billy, you're...
My job is done. See ya. Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Billy, you're too high!
Jason is the master mover.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. So I was expecting the thing that always happens, and then it changed, and then it just kept going and going, and then new things were happening, and it was like Crisis on Infinite Videos. I was out of control. And I liked how you used the Spike and Daniel from the ending of the Headmasters cartoon where they reenact the different Headmaster alt modes, but my God.
That was so much.
That was a lot.
I've been sitting on that for a week. I finished that the Saturday after, and I was like, "This is."
I'm gonna need it one more time because I couldn't even drink that in as it was happening.
Here I am. I'm back.
Billy! Billy! Billy, you're...
My job is done. See ya. Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Billy, you're too high!
Jason is the master mover.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
George at the end. So when the tire hits that guy, is Jason's face somehow inside?
It is.
I just noticed that.
I like the gentle whisper of Jason saying, "Jason is the master," as it hits the guy in the head.
And then just George at the end, like admitting that the special editions didn't need to happen. Oh my god. Yes, and that's my hand.
Yeah.
Because I took a video. I got the actual toy in, and so I just took a video of him bent over like that, and then I just lifted it out of the frame, and I said, "Here you go, Corey. I made you a live one." Like as a joke. I didn't expect him to actually do anything with it. I was just being a dick. Oh my god. But it's true. Gen X says, Twincast, I must go. My planet needs me now. And the Anderson cell raises up.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, Blade Runner at this point, Twincast is a necessary purchase.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Twincast has become the show's mascot transformer.
Oh my god.
It used to be Wheeljack, and that it can be both.
It's time for Twincast.
It's time for Twincast.
It's time for special Twincast.
I just thought this art was cool. Renegade is releasing a book that has rule sets for mixing their Transformers role-playing game, the Power Rangers role-playing game, and the G.I. Joe role-playing game. And they made this art. I don't know why Bumblebee looks so fucking terrifying.
He realizes he's ridiculously out of scale.
Everything else is cool. Yeah, I don't know why.
It could be perspective.
Well, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil.
Yeah, that was it. I just thought it was cool.
Okay.
So
also, go back a second. Duke is also way too big because they ride in like his forehead, the five of them.
Yeah,
don't they?
The Power Rangers are in here.
Duke's just on the shoulder like
Duke is very big.
Whatever enlarging ray hit Bumblebee must have also hit Duke.
Yeah. Except instead of like growing to a certain size, it was just like a percentage.
Also, we decided not to paint the miniatures in the his tank. That was gonna be too much effort.
No, are they putties? They're putties.
Maybe they're supposed to be putties. Okay.
They're putties.
They are.
Okay, that makes more sense. It just looked like a bunch of the unpainted miniatures from Hero of the Grid. That's true. Where is He-Man? Get He-Man in there.
So yeah, these are apparently from Japanese retail pre-order.
Unless we're being duped again.
Yeah, you never know anymore.
Yeah.
Top one is just a Nemesis Prime repaint of the Optimus
I just think
Prime
that's
camera.
so funny because how much of like that thing is actually made to look like Prime and not just the black camera?
Oh, very
they
little.
changed the head and maybe the hands. That's it.
Yeah, they changed the head and maybe the arms. I don't remember, but it's not a lot. Down here is just like premium deco versions of Kingdom, Megatron, and Primal to be closer to the animation, which is cool. Not something
they look nice, but yeah, I don't.
Given how much they're probably going to cost, I don't.
Oh my god, they're so I'll just wait until the next time Hasbro sends me one for free as a equal or lesser value because that's how I got the Bumblebee one that Ryan has now. Yeah.
Toe line. So we talked about this last week, and immediately after on Saturday, pictures showed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing, and I need it.
It turned out a lot better than I was expecting. He is getting a new head, which is great. Now, granted, he's still a far departure from Wrecker Hook from Car Robots, but the colors are there. The colors are great. He's still a tow truck.
There's no way they could have made it transform.
Oh yeah,
because he just has the entire front of the truck just on his chest, and that's no way that could happen. But he does look fantastic. The color scheme is amazing. The head looks good. I really hope that they make Indie Heat out of Mirage, or honestly, you could even make it out of drag strip. I don't care. I'm not picky. Just give me Indie Heat. Best friends.
Either or, I'd be down for both. But yeah, they for what they had to work with, they pulled it off insanely well.
Amazing.
Like honestly, I
because
love the head sculpt.
Yeah, the head sculpt is perfect. It's like they popped it off the other toy. But I did a review of the Street Fighter Transformer set, the Ken and Chun-Li, and I was like, I wish these would have kept going because what would like a Transformer in Blanca's color scheme? And I was like, oh, it's just toe line. Right here. Or we already have it.
You're right. But really cool. This is supposed to be a buzzworthy release, so exclusive to Target. I'd imagine it's probably not too far off. Origin Mirage is going to be the next one that they release. This one will probably be a month or two after, I'd imagine. But
wait, Origin Mirage?
Or Jazz.
Are you confusing your movies with your?
Yeah, see the fucking marketing.
Because he looks exactly like Jazz, but he's called Mirage. So now you're calling the original Jazz Mirage. Look at you.
Thanks, Paramount.
Look at you.
Because we were just talking about Mirage.
That's true. We need the Indie Heat. And Road King. Still need my Road King, which they will never give me. Bastards.
Yeah.
This is really cool, but I'm not going to pay for
Army build. Army build.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you could. There were like, what, 8 of them on Cybertron? 5?
Something
6?
like that,
Put
yeah.
them all in your house.
I really like the color scheme for this.
It's
don't
pretty.
remember if I feel like there's more white here than the Guardians had, but I still think this looks really. I just like the colors on this. But if I literally just got Metroplex for half price, there's no way I'm buying this on day one.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. No.
Because I mean, it's the people who missed on Omega Supreme the first time will probably jump on this pretty quick, but I still think
I'm still not going to jump on it pretty quick.
there'll be quite a few of these around. I think. I don't think it's going to be an issue.
I will want to acquire it at some point, but I'm not jumping on it quick. Like I can't unless it's a character I really want. There's no way I'm ever gonna jump on a Titan class like on release.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Because I bought a bunch right away and then never opened them, and then they went on sale, and I could have got them so much cheaper. And I'm like, yeah, I learned my lesson. Like you said, if it's something I need, like I don't even know who it would be at this point, but
yeah, I don't know either.
Some kind of like Master Force character or something. I don't know, but I'm just saying if it was something, an all-time favorite.
If it was a HasLab, I would jump on it.
Well, yeah, HasLabs you kind of have to because they're not going to get cheaper. Like that's not going to happen. Like Deathsaurus. It's crazy to think that Deathsaurus is like the same price as this.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
That's insane. Because Deathsaurus is so much more worth it than this. Like, not to crap on this, but the HasLabs are the same as Titan class, and the Titan class recently have been way overpriced. It should go back to 120 or 150 or whatever they used to be. Anyway, yeah, he's neat. Yeah, okay. So, Magic Square showed off their first Dinobot. So if you are unhappy with Hasbro's offerings in the core class evolution line, you can get Magic Square Slag. I think he looks great. I wish the wings were a little bit higher in robot mode, but other than that, I think he looks fantastic.
Very cool. I might pick these up. I've been tempted because of all the shit that you've been buying.
Dude,
and
so
I love me some Dinobots. So.
Everyone that I have is amazing. They're doing a Bruticus as well, like that. They've been showing off. I think we looked at that earlier. Nothing in color yet, just the gray models, but Bruticus is also coming.
Yeah, very cool. How much are these usually?
They range anywhere from like the smaller ones, like Huffer and Bumblebee, are usually like around 20. I'm hoping these are a little taller. Like I'm hoping these, because they're usually pretty good about scale. So I'm hoping these are a little taller than like Optimus Prime. And if that's the case, I would say they'll probably be in the 40 to 50 range, if I'm not mistaken. It depends how big they are.
Makes sense. We'll see. Pretty cool. But we done.
Oh,
We're
wow.
done.
That was it.
So, because it was Pokemon Day, wanted to do a Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, didn't really think of anything too crazy, so we're back to our usual shenanigans.
All right.
However, we got a neat little theme for today. Because Walking Wake and Iron Leaves debuted in the game, I thought it would be fun to see if y'all could guess the names of all of the Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. So that's what we're doing today.
The Reverse Flash.
Nailed it.
I definitely do not know any of this. So, all right, let's go.
Exactly. So just a little bit of stipulation. All of the past Pokemon, actually all of the Paradox Pokemon have two parts of their name. The past Pokemon, it'll be very obvious which one's past, which one's future. Also, we're alternating back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
The past ones have no pattern at all. For some reason, they don't. All the future ones, I will throw you a bone and say they all start with iron. Every single one of them starts with iron.
Okay. Ironhide.
So it'll be up to you on the future ones to guess the second part of the name. The past ones, you need all of the name. However, for the past ones, if you can't get it after a while, I will give you one of the two words and see if that helps. So we will go from there. So our first one is this little one.
Iron Clefairy.
That is not a robot, Chris.
Oh.
It's also a Jigglypuff.
Oh. Iron Jigglypuff.
Jiggly Fluff?
Jiggle, jiggle.
It folds. No. Okay. Don't attach yourself to the name of the Pokemon
No?
in any of these.
Oh. Does it have something to do with a cat? Cat. What? Look at the ears and the little teethies.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
The Aresol gave me a look.
Vampire Jigglypuff.
Chris, I just said don't focus on the name of the Pokemon.
Oh. Jiggle Vamps. So it's a it's got like a I got nothing. I don't know. It's a Jiggle. I can't not see Jigglypuff.
It is a Jigglypuff. The first part of its name is Scream.
Scream?
Screen, like a
Scream.
TV screen?
Like Jigglypuff sings. This one's feral. It screams.
Oh.
Scream Puff. Is it Scream Puff like Cream Puff?
God, I wish it was Scream Puff. That's brilliant.
Scream boiled eggs.
Yeah, Scream Puff's an oversight, that's for sure.
That's really good.
Somebody's getting fired.
So it is Scream and then another word.
Okay.
It's also one that kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Scream Tail.
Wow.
What?
Got it.
It is Scream Tail because of the hair, I guess. I'm just now mad that it's not Scream Puff.
Yeah, that's
But there you go. Chris is on the board. For a bonus point for either of you, what, like, I think all the Paradox Pokemon are dual types. Can you give me one of the two types?
Fairy type.
Normal.
Chris gets another point.
Yeah.
It is very, very psychic.
Oh.
Woo, Robo Bee.
Iron.
I
Everybody
saw this
knows
guy
that's
in Richie
Mick.
Rich starring Macaulay Culkin.
Iron.
Rider Kick.
Iron.
Iron Giant.
Iron Sun. Iron Soul.
Iron Sting. How about the Iron Flying?
Iron Moth.
Iron Hive.
There you go, Corey.
Oh, Iron Moth. There you go.
Iron Moth.
Okay.
This is a robotic version of Volcarona.
Who?
Yeah.
Volcarona. Types.
Metal. Steel, I mean. Steel.
Bug.
Nobody gets points.
Flying. Insect.
It is fire poison.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
The
I don't
bug
know
doesn't
why.
factor in.
A lot of the a lot of the future Paradox Pokemon have weird typings.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yo.
I'll throw you a bone right off the bat just to make this a little bit easier. The second part of the name is mane.
Biblically accurate mane.
Dragon Mane.
What?
I don't know. The wings. The wings remind me of like those biblically accurate angel pictures.
Water Mane.
Pokemane.
Pokemanes. One of the Pokemanes.
Dark.
How
Mane.
about Weston Maine? Like the crossing of two streets.
No. Thank you for explaining it though.
Mm-hmm.
Torpedo Mane.
What?
I don't know. The butt kind of looks like a torpedo.
The butt?
That's just a part of its little
His
skirt.
butt is down. It's the red thing would be his butt.
Yeah.
Well, the red
Like a
thing's
little
part
dart?
of its little skirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a little dress thing that
Torpedo
Dress
skirt.
Mane.
flows.
Ghost Mane. Dark Mane.
How
Horny on me. What Blade Raider just said.
as this thing moves, how would you describe it? Like
Float Mane. Corporeal Mane.
Ghost Mane.
Shifty Mane. How do ghosts do?
How do ghosts do?
Hover Mane.
How do ghosts do?
you're close with that one.
Weather Mane.
What's like hovering? Levimane?
Float Mane.
It
Soar. has nothing to do with it looking like a scaly dragon, huh?
How else can you describe a ghost?
If something is like flying lightly,
Wait,
almost daintily, like a butterfly.
Flutter Mane.
I don't know what Corey said, but Chris got it.
They both said.
I think we said
No.
literally in unison.
I said Buttermate.
Oh.
That was definitely not mine.
What the hell?
Buttermade.
They're still talking about battleizers in the chat. We have moved on.
All right, types.
Dragon
Dark.
type.
It is Ghost Fairy. So
What the fuck?
all right, Chris is at 3 and Corey, you're at 1.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Iron
Spider
Dragon.
Dino.
Iron Ghidorah.
That is copyrighted.
Iron Flower. Iron Sprout. Iron Blossom.
Iron Dino. This one starts with iron, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Iron Blossom. The Iron Blossom, now available at Outback Steakhouse.
Crick your teeth on these iron blossoms.
Crikey, I got a broken tooth over here. I don't know. It is some kind of flower blooming dino face with iron in the front of it. Iron flower blooming dino face.
Iron ball. Iron.
I'll be honest, the name is neat, but it's a really bad description of this Pokemon.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I feel really good about my chances of guessing it.
Iron.
I got a little tickle in my throat.
Iron lozenge.
The iron lung.
Iron cough. Iron puke.
Iron puke. Iron strep.
Focus on the throat and not the fact that it tickles.
No.
Oh.
The iron esophagus.
Iron apple.
Iron swallow.
Iron
Iron choke.
Iron breath.
Iron cough.
What
Iron sneeze.
else can you do with your? I don't know how to ask that question.
It's not things you do with your throat, more like
Iron gag.
a part of your throat.
Iron tissue.
I already said esophagus.
Iron
neck?
jugular.
Is it iron neck?
Who's closest?
You.
Iron jugs.
Jugs, gotcha.
Corey, I'll give it to you because I don't think you're gonna get here.
It's
Okay.
a really obscure word.
It's jugulus.
Jugulus?
Yeah.
Oh, like the gathering of the jugulus?
Big jugs.
Can we explain like the in-game origin behind this thing?
Please do.
They they have their Pokedex entries, and the one for this says that it is the product of a Hydreigon, which is the name of the normal species, and a robot falling in love. A robot banged the dragon, and this came out.
The best origin for a Pokemon I've ever heard.
A robot banged a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
Types.
Steel.
Don't fuck me on this. Dragon? At some point it has to be dragon, right? Please.
It's dark flying.
Motherfucker!
Both of those should be right.
Oh, Dawn fan.
It is an ancient Dawn fan, yeah.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
correct. It is a Dawn fan. The first.
Roller Boy.
I'm gonna start you out with no help on this one, just because it's actually pretty easy.
Okay, Tumble Buddy.
Tumble buddies.
Mammoth.
Man, I like Mammoth. How
My
about,
mouth.
I'm stuck on Tumble Buddy.
Big Tusk.
One of those
Tusk
words.
Master.
Yeah, one of those words is right.
Tusk knees. Tuscany, like the place in Italy.
Nuts.
Tuscany's. Are they coming out of his knees? Where are the tusks coming
No,
from?
they're not coming out of his knees.
No.
They're the side of his mouth. It's just the perspective of it.
Turtle tusk.
Roller Tusk.
Elephant.
Elephant the elephant.
How about
Big Roly.
trunk tusk?
It is a very simple word.
Oh.
Tusk.
Horn.
It is not horn tusk.
Roll Tusk. Stomp Tusk.
From tusk till dawn. Tusk ox.
So, Chris was very close with Big Tusk,
Large Tusk.
and you're getting closer.
Huge.
Enormous Tusk. Mega Tusk.
Fucking tusk.
Gargantuan Tusk. Giant Tusk. Wide Tusk.
Grande tusk.
Oh, Ariana Tusk.
Closer.
Oki tusk.
Grand Tusk.
Ooh,
Closer.
Grand tusk.
Land Tusk.
Similar in vein to the word grand, yeah.
Grand. Land Tusk.
I hate you. You just swapped out the letters.
Ground tusk. Is it ground tusk?
No.
Dirt tusk. Fucking tusk. I don't care anymore. What is it?
Great Tusk.
Oh, he finally
Oh
got
my
it.
god.
Mediocre tusk. This tusk is
Just-
only all right.
Just okay tusk.
Yeah, this is bland tusk.
All right. Type it.
Greattusk.
I'm gonna say he is a ground type.
Is it grass?
Grass.
Look at his little feeties. It's got grass on them.
Chris gets a point.
Yeah.
It's ground fighting.
That motherfucker is on the ground.
Fights on the ground.
Yeah. Whoa, Robo Chicken.
Delibird. Iron Delibird.
Is he like a Robo Penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he the
Iron Snowball, Iron Delivery, Iron Penguin, Iron Skis.
Chill Penguin.
Iron Furby.
Wow.
Is its butt connected to that snowball launcher?
There's a tube
Yeah.
that connects it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Bulbous ass.
Bulbass.
Bulbass. He
Um,
is a robot snow owl.
Iron Snowball. Iron Launcher. Iron Snow.
So he looks a bit like Santa Claus, right?
Sure.
In color.
Iron
And-
Jolly.
Santa Claus delivers things.
Iron Shipping.
Sometimes
Iron ship.
sometimes two things will come together in a set.
Iron Package.
Testicles?
Iron Testicles.
No.
Testicle launcher. Blue belly button. Santa
Iron
testicle launcher, tail launcher.
Iron 2-pack.
I just realized his belly button is the same pattern as the launcher.
You press the button and it activates the launcher.
Yeah, that's how he starts launching shit.
Iron Gift.
Santa delivers things.
Delivers things
Gift?
in a pair.
Gift is on the right track.
Iron Gift. Iron
Present? Iron toy.
You would think it's
toy
present,
launcher.
but it's not.
What's
I don't know, man.
another?
There's no
term
rhyme or
for
reason to this
wrapping
shit.
something up. You're also doing
I-
what to it?
Cover?
Iron Combining.
The iron combiner.
Iron Consolidation.
You
Iron-
wrap something, you cover it, you hide it.
Iron Pack. No. Wait. Iron Pack. Iron Packing. Iron Gathering. Iron.
You gather up a bunch of stuff into a
Pile?
Iron Bundle.
Yeah.
Iron bundle?
Like a humble
Yeah.
bundle,
What?
but you're only getting.
There's
one
no
item.
rhyme or reason
I
to
don't
this
know
shit
why
at
they
all.
went with that.
This
Why
is
the
awful.
fuck is it called Iron Bundle? He's got ski feet.
Sneak.
He's got like an owl head and he's got a giant bulbous ass. Why would he Iron Bundle?
Because
The fuck is this?
when you catch him, you get this and the launcher together.
Oh.
I don't know.
I thought it was part of him. Why wouldn't you?
What if you cut the tube?
I mean, I
He
could cut
wouldn't
off
have
your
it.
leg, but it's still part of you. I don't understand the point of it.
Anyway,
Blade Raider said Iron UPS. Oh, I'm sorry, Iron USPS.
Anyway,
God.
Far less reliable.
type him. If you get it wrong, I'm gonna freak out.
I don't know. Is he
Ice.
bundle type?
Bundled.
Is he? Hold on. Is he progressive type because he can bundle
Yeah, your
his
home and auto.
insurance?
Someone nicknamed one Flo.
I don't know. Is he ice type, snow type, some
Yeah,
shit like
you.
that?
Going with ice.
He's ice water.
Okay, there you go.
Ice water. Nice.
Ice water sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at this dude. He's cool.
Big Dick B.
Yeah.
The first word is fuck, I'm gonna get it wrong. Roaring.
Roaring Moon. Roaring Lunar.
Jesus Christ, Corey.
It does look like a crescent moon. Yeah, that's good.
Oh shit!
Good job.
I got it.
I was gonna go with roaring cock, but you know, I just didn't get there in time.
Arguably, I went with the harder word to guess. That was my
Yeah.
mistake.
He's got
The
the
re-
Moon Knight cape thing going on there.
That's right. Yeah.
But can you type him?
God damn it! Please be a fucking dragon this time.
I'm gonna say flying type.
Corey gets a point.
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
finally a dragon.
Jesus Christ!
Dragon Dark.
Oh yeah.
Thrasher says, "I'm so glad I can't change my name right now." What were you gonna be, roaring cock?
Save it for next week.
Yeah, you can be a roaring cock next week.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, this guy. Didn't we have this guy?
Iron
He's like-
Sword,
He's the plant samurai.
Iron Edge, Iron Blade.
Iron edging. He hangs out with roaring cock.
I named this earlier in the show.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Iron Slicer. Iron Slice. Iron Blade. Iron Blossom. Iron Watermelon. Iron.
I think
Iron
this is my
Spike.
favorite out of all of them.
Huh?
So I think this is my favorite out of all of them. Not the name. The
It
design.
looks cool.
Iron spike. Iron. I don't know. I'm sorry. My interest in this is
Think of like heroism.
heroism.
Yeah, it's sort of like a knight.
Iron gallant. Iron chivalry.
You're on the right track.
Iron noble. Iron
You're in that realm.
celibate. Iron.
Iron Cavalry. Iron.
Brave.
Close.
Iron bravery. Iron will.
Adam Prime said Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. Yeah, there you go.
Iron Resolute. Iron Steadfast. Iron Noble.
I already said that.
Oh, fuck.
What do knights do? Iron joust.
Iron Pillage.
Knights don't
Knights
pillage.
don't pillage.
No? Oh.
You're the worst knight ever. Hey guys, we're gonna go pillage this town, right? No, it's all we do it all. Oh,
Iron
shit, I already
Guard.
started.
Iron Guard? Iron Guardian?
Oh, that's not bad. Iron Guardian.
Um,
Iron Guardian sounds like the name of a CW character.
Iron Duo.
It's
Iron
like Diggles
Victory.
the Iron Guardian.
Iron.
Iron Joust. Iron. I don't fucking know. What does it do? I'm out.
Iron.
This is too hard. There's no frame of reference to guess. It's just shouting words until it's right. It's not even like with the regular ones where you can kind of guess from what they look like or something. This is just two random fucking words. There's only so many little words in the alphabet.
Hey guys, Frozen Stratos here to say we village a village.
Village or village.
All right, are you out, Corey?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I get, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's
Iron
Valiant.
Y'all said like every word possible except that one. But you can get a point if you tell me the type.
Fighting.
Plant?
I will accept that as grass. But no, Corey actually gets a point. It's fairy fighting.
Wow.
Okay. It looks like he's got a watermelon on his head. So
Yeah. I said iron watermelon, but they didn't take it.
what is this? This is like somebody's coffee table.
Since I don't think you're ever going to get the second word is bonnet.
Bonnet.
Bonnet. Okay. Poke
Mushroom bonnet. Poison bonnet.
Is it a poke bonnet?
Bonnet.
Pokebonics?
A paradox in the purest form because it should not exist.
Fungal bonnet.
Coffee table bonnet.
What shouldn't exist?
That wasn't a clue. I was just talking.
This would be like if humans evolved to look like jail cells.
What?
Why does this have Pokeball features?
He's very mean.
Anger bonnet.
Blue bonnet, butter.
Blue bonnet.
Rude bonnet.
What?
Rude bonnet.
Rude bonnet? No.
Did you say bubonnet?
The bubonnet plague?
Yeah.
No, I said blue bonnet. It's a
blue
brand
bonnet.
of butter.
Oh.
Then I said bee in my bonnet.
Oh. Bonnet.
Is it mushroom related at all?
No.
Jump bonnet.
Like I
said. Jump on it. Jump on it.
No, like I said, he's really mean.
All right. Dickhead bonnet.
Bully bonnet.
Asshole bonnet.
Really does like to beat people up.
Bully bonnet? Didn't you already guess that?
I did. Beat bonnet.
Beat bonnet. Solo. Pull it. Flick it.
Noogie bonnet. Wedgie bonnet.
Noogie bonnet. Yeah, his name is Wedgie bonnet. You nailed it.
Thank you.
Also, we've said bonnet too many times. The word has lost all meaning.
Yeah, I agree.
John Bonnet Jovi. John Bonnet Ramsey. I don't know.
Fight bonnet. Combat bonnet.
Angry bonnet?
He likes to punch, so you could say he's a bit of a
curmudgeon.
Puncher bonnet. Boxer bonnet.
Throwing them hands bonnet. Fighter bonnet?
Combat bonnet. Combative bonnet.
I don't know, man. I feel like for this game to work, you have to be able to somewhat guess from the picture, and it's just a word. It's just some word in the English language.
All you need to know is a grasp of the English language.
Just shout out words. Here, fine.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Tackle bonnet. Well, how do you beat people up? What do you do to
one more guess each?
This is not the right.
Fisticuffs bonnet. That's my last one.
Sorry, I'm trying to look up synonyms for mean, but it's telling me mean like to convey like this is what I mean, and it's not what I want.
Apple bonnet jeans.
Sleazy bonnet.
With the fur. The fur.
Brute, guys.
Brute?
Of course, this guy's obviously that's.
Yeah, look at him. He's got
No.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That
It's
is-
just a word.
Yeah,
You
this
can't. It could
brute.
be any word. Like looking at that, there's no way you're gonna come up with that name. There's no chance. This
Honestly,
is
yeah.
dart. This is a dartboard method of naming Pokemon.
Is this a dark type?
I don't know. Is that your guess?
Yeah, that's my guess.
I'll say fighting because he's got boxing gloves.
Oh shit, you're right.
No, he's grass dark.
Oh, fuck! Okay. I'll take it.
Which I guess is why he's a brood. He's a dark type. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Anyway, this guy's fucking
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah, that's all right.
Ooh. Iron Godzilla.
I mean, yes, but no.
He looks like he can't move his arms.
He
Oh,
might
no,
not be able to.
He
that
absolutely
way.
cannot.
And
Yeah.
he waddles.
He is forever T-posing for dominance.
And he's so happy.
He wants to give you a hug. He's like,
But he can't because he can't wrap his arms around you.
Yeah.
He can't even
I mean-
scratch his crotch.
He can hug like a Snorlax if the Snorlax is big enough. You know?
I don't know. Does he have liquid inside his body?
I don't think so.
Is he like a lava
Iron
lamp?
Mountain Dew.
Is he a lava lamp monster?
Iron Baja Blast.
Yes. The Iron Baja Blast.
Iron Carapace. Iron Shell.
Siri, name a random word. Oh, she's not turning on. Come on, Siri.
Iron Spikes. Iron Dorsal Fins. Iron Fins. Iron Triangles. Iron Spikes. Iron Spike.
Iron Rex.
uh,
Iron Tail.
Iron.
Iron Dino.
Iron Big Dick Big. Iron Stinger. Iron.
The chat thinks it should be Iron Dragonzord.
Iron Stab. Iron.
If those little stabby bits were on a plant,
Oh
what
no,
would
the
you
batteries
refer
will
to
do
them
it.
as?
Thorn, Iron Thorn.
Yeah, I'll take it. Iron Thorns.
Was there an Iron Thorn that came before this, but they had to rename it Iron Thorns because Iron Thorn already existed?
No.
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 I don't remember how to
Good
take
job,
the
Chris. I'm
batteries
proud
out
of you.
this.
Oh, is that the lightning one where you have to play the fucking melody?
No, this is the
Oh.
Bandai one, but I don't remember how to take the batteries are obviously dead, but I don't know how to
okay.
take the batteries out of it.
Yeah, you have to like fucking twist the bottom off. Or
That's
something.
what I thought. Yeah.
Type it up, Captain. Why is it this type?
It's got to be. Oh well, I was gonna say grass, but you just said why is it this? So I'll say fucking rock type.
I'll say fairy.
Chris gets a point. It's rock electric.
What?
Electric, of course. Well, because you got to plug the lava lamp in.
Oh.
Fucking why? Okay.
How many of these do we have?
I was just gonna say.
Oh, there's like two more.
Does this hold on?
Okay.
The bee from earlier, did it turn into this? Because it's got the same head.
They're based off the same Pokemon, yes.
Ah, see.
Larval friend.
Larval friend.
Larval snap.
Aresol, which part of the name should I give him?
Larval's the Eternals.
I mean, the easiest part is just wing.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Larval.
I like how you ignored what I just
Yeah,
said.
true.
I still had Captain Larval in the chamber. I had to use it. Wing thing.
Wing is the second part of the word.
Oh, friend wing. Moth wing. Fuzz
It's a
wing.
word. It's a word that I honestly wouldn't associate with this because it has legs.
Flight wing.
Tank wing.
What do you do without wing? Oh, paraplegic wing.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
So,
was
so
that-
we
was that too
cancel
far?
it, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I think that's what happens there.
I'm not thinking that. Oh, my bad. No, that
If a
wasn't good.
creature
You're
doesn't
right.
have wings or it doesn't have legs, how would it move across the ground?
Slitherwing.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't know why it's called this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus. Yeah, because he's got legs. I don't know why his name is Slitherwing. If he didn't have legs, I'd get it. But he got legs.
yeah.
He does have wings. They're just folded up. But
Oh wait, what was the typing?
oh, what is the typing? You tell me.
Grass.
Bug.
Okay, yeah, it's bug fighting.
Okay.
Why fighting Al? All right, what was this guy? He's cool. Iron.
I have used
I-
this so much that it has genuinely become one of my favorites.
He's really
Nice.
cool.
Iron Tubby.
What if E Honda was a robot?
Oh yeah, he's doing that thing.
Yeah, he is a like sumo Pokemon.
Iron Stomp.
Yep, that's
Stomp
sure
the
what I
yard.
think of when I see that.
Iron Push. Iron Slap. Iron Butter.
What?
Iron Cheese. What is the yellow stuff?
That nothing relevant is.
Oh.
It's not a material. It's just him.
You really just have to think about its most defining features and then go.
Iron Sumo.
Iron testicles. He looks like the iron scrotum.
God damn it! Now
Iron Hands.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Iron Hands.
Oh.
Oh, it's not iron scrotum?
It's Iron Hands.
That doesn't seem right, but alright.
Oh god, what if he made a fist like okay. Anyway. This one shouldn't be too hard to type.
Fighting.
Testosterone type?
You fucking know it.
I'll say fighting type.
Yeah. It's fighting electric.
Okay.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
I think this is the last one.
Okay.
This is a magnemite magnet man. The iron magnet.
I'll give you the first part of the word because it is least relevant to this. It's sandy.
Sandy?
Yes.
Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy cheeks.
Sandy Electric.
I mean, you're on the right track, but
Sandy River.
Sandy Lightning. Sandy Surge. Sandy Shock.
aha.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
except it's plural because they keep pluraling everything.
Oh, whatever. You know,
Why
that's fine.
Sandy?
Because it's found in the desert. That's
Oh,
I
That's-
think it's the
yeah, the
black sand that it has.
Yeah.
It's just metal
Oh.
shavings.
his little
Yeah.
hair bits. Good old hair bits.
okay. Oh, electric. Oh fuck! I should have said sand one. Oh,
I'll say steel, maybe.
You're fine with electric.
Okay, all right.
It would normally be steel, but he's ground because he's sandy. And this is the last one.
This is a sushi robot.
It is also Don Fan.
Yeah.
This is a sushi robot.
Iron treadmill.
Cut that last word in half.
Iron tread.
Oh, I thought it was a Fitbit.
He will indeed tell you how many steps you've taken today.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go ground. Oh.
I'm gonna go ground.
You would have been correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll also say ground.
Chris, you could have also finally said steel and actually been right.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Nice. Who won?
You did.
Oh,
Good job.
Chris got a lot of them.
Chris won actually.
Oh, okay.
Because Chris always wins.
Oh,
That's fair.
wow. What a time we just had.
Play all the clips.
Honestly, we peaked at Scream Puff, and I'm still mad about it.
It's true. I realized very early on that there was no amount of cleverness or deduction that was going to aid me in this game because it's just fucking random words that make no sense.
That's the paradoxes. They don't have actual fucking names, and I wish they did.
Yeah. We could come up with better names. We should just come up with our own names and send them to Nintendo. Like Screen Puff.
Jocelyn, be careful. There's a sharp curve coming up. Hold on to the water.
So hold on, her name is Jocelyn?
Jocelyn.
Because she was jostling those waters until they spilled all over her. I'm sorry we peeked at Billy one more time, please, says Vader.
Here I am. I'm back.
Billy! Billy! Billy, you're...
My job is done. See ya. Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Billy, you're too high!
Jason is the master mover.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
How did you even put that on? Like what I don't even understand is how does your mind come up with that sequence? Like, where did that come from? What made you think, oh, that'll do? I just don't. How does your mind do that? You don't even do drugs, as far as I know.
I'm gonna turn Twincast into
the tire, and then he flies in space. And then you went and found. How did you find the helicopter Spike?
I was watching through some of the episodes so I could like mine it for stuff, and then I just happened upon the ending, and I'm like, oh my god, they fly!
It is a really stupid ending.
Yeah,
where, like him and his son turn into all the different headmaster vehicle modes.
I was wondering what can I do, like, because we always know that Billy's gonna start floating out of nowhere, but it'd be really funny if Daniel did. And then I found that clip and I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then he started flying. I got the other one spinning. I had your hand and I was like, what if he throws it? I'll just do something with that.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
I'm glad that is what you choose to spend your time on.
I have been waiting since last Saturday to play that.
That's insane. Just every part of it. Like the first time I'm like, oh, I know what's gonna happen here, and then it was like, no, I don't. Okay, wait, what's happening now? Holy fuck, it's still going. Wait, what? I just could not.
Also, Chris turned into Josh. That was weird.
Yeah, he's really joshing out right now.
Oh, am I getting all metallic-y and frozen? Hold on, should I look to the left and
Right.
Well, yeah, all right. Make sure to do one of those.
Yeah. Smash that subscribe button for more ridiculous videos.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get out of here.
We'll start cleaning up. Hold on,
He's doing such a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, do I hear Billy off to the left? Is he
They tried it and they were like, yeah, I feel.
All right, there he is. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and have an excellent weekend, and we'll see you next week. So, good night, everybody.